Maybe not tonight. I had a huge dinner.
19 acting duos with unforgettable chemistry on TV in 2024. 2024 was a year filled with standout television performances, and nothing captured our hearts more than the unforgettable chemistry between certain acting duos. Whether romantic or platonic, these pairings delivered moments so powerful they had viewers pausing to marvel at their connection. From the intimate portrayal of Colin and Penelope in Bridgerton by Luke Newton and Nicola Coughlan to the electric dynamic between Kathryn Hahn and Aubrey Plaza in Agatha All Along, these actors brought their relationships to life with palpable energy. Other notable mentions include Andrew Lincoln and Denai Gurira's epic love story in The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live, the enduring spark between Sam Heughan and Katrina Balfe in Outlander, and Emma Darcy and Olivia Cooke's mesmerizing bond in House of the Dragon. These performances defined television in 2024, and fans are already hoping to see more from these talented duos. Who else do you think had the best on-screen chemistry this year? Share your picks in the comments. 19 acting duos whose chemistry on TV was so amazing that it was the very best of 2024. To celebrate 2024, we recently asked the BuzzFeed community to tell us which TV actors had the best chemistry of the year, either romantic or platonic. Meaning, there were moments from TV episodes that aired in 2024 that simply had you stop and go, wow, their chemistry is incredible. So, here are some of the top responses, plus a few of my own. 1. First, Luke Newton and Nicola Coughlan as Colin Bridgerton and Penelope Featherington in Bridgerton. Luke Newton and Nicola Coughlan hit it out of the park. Their on-screen chemistry is palpable. While watching their intimacy scenes, one almost feels as if they are intruding because they are so intimate and realistic. Something that cannot be achieved without true chemistry. Are you kidding? Nothing beats Colin and Penelope. The talent of Luke Newton and Nicola Coughlan is unmatched. Luke's amazing ability to show every emotion on his face was one of the best parts of the season. You literally feel like you're intruding on a private moment and shouldn't be looking. I don't think anyone else can come close to Colin/Luke and Nicola. I haven't ever seen a love for each other played out with such emotion and expression as these two were able to do. It has touched my soul. 2. Kathryn Hahn and Aubrey Plaza as Agatha Harkness and Rio Vidal in Agatha All Along. 3. Kristen Bell and Adam Brody as Joanne and Noah Rockloff in Nobody Wants This. That kiss looked amazing. 4. Damien Hardung and Harriet Herbig-Matten as James Beaufort and Ruby Bell in Maxton Hall. Their chemistry was so stunning that I ended up on the edge of my couch a few times. The moment when James holds Ruby and also opens the car door. I can't. 5. George Rextrew and Jaden Reverie as Edwin Payne and Charles Rowland in Dead Boy Detectives. It's a shame that we won't see Charles and Edwin again, but I hope we see Jaden and George in more projects. 6. Madeline Klein and Chase Stokes as Sarah Cameron and John B. Routledge in Outer Banks. I have the softest of soft spots for John B. and Sarah Cameron. And in the second part of Season 4, Chase and Madeline's chemistry was just exceptional. I love them so much. 7. Andrew Lincoln and Denai Gurira as Rick Grimes and Michonne in The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live. They were incredibly sexy, intense, and fun to watch in The Ones Who Live. For those of us who have been fans for years, this limited series focused on their epic love story was an amazing payoff and send-off for their characters. 8. Sam Heughan and Katrina Balfe as Jamie Fraser and Claire Fraser in Outlander. Even 7 seasons in, Sam and Katrina continue to have some of the most electric chemistry on TV. I'm going to miss these two on screen together after the show ends. 9. Kit Connor and Joe Locke as Nick Nelson and Charlie Spring in Heartstopper. For Heartstopper fans, Charlie and Nick forever and ever. But, also, Tao and Nick kinda blossomed into a fun platonic duo. 10. Jacob Anderson and Sam Reed as Louis de Point Dulac and Lestat de Lioncourt in Interview with the Vampire. That ending made me cry. 11. Ambika Maud and Leo Woodall as Emma Morley and Dexter Mayhew in One Day. An adaptation of One Day only works if Emma and Dex have the kind of chemistry people yearn for, and that's exactly what Ambika and Leo had. It was so good that it made the end all the more heartbreaking. 12. Austin Butler and Callum Turner as Major Gale, Buck Cleven and Major John Bucky Egan in Masters of the Air. Also platonic-wise, we think. Wink. But Austin Butler and Callum Turner in Masters of the Air. 13. Adelaide Kane and Midori Francis as Dr. Jules Millen and Dr. Mika Yasuda in Grey's Anatomy. Adelaide and Midori's chemistry is what made me interested in Grey's Anatomy again. They were so good together, and I am still in mourning that Midori left the show just when these two finally got together. 14. Edvin Riding as Prince Wilhelm, Will and Omar Rudberg as Simon Eriksson in Young Royals. You put Will and Simon from Young Royals on your 2022 list, and I hope to see them again for the final season. Even when they aren't together and trying so desperately to be okay with it, they are magnetic. Nothing beats the look in Will's eyes when he is happy, and it's all because of the support he gets from Simon. 15. Quinta Brunson and Tyler James Williams as Janine Teagues and Gregory Eddy in Abbott Elementary. Their long-awaited kiss at the end of Season 3 was so good and so well-earned. Gregory fixing Janine's light was one of the sexiest moments on TV in 2024. Period. 16. Caitlin Olsen and Daniel Sanjata as Morgan and Cara Deck in High Potential. 17. Lily Gladstone and Riley Keough as Cam Bentland and Rebecca Godfrey in Under the Bridge. Listen, I didn't go into Under the Bridge expecting a steamy relationship between Cam and Rebecca, but oh my god, was it a great surprise. Put Lily and Riley in more projects together. 18. Tyler Hoechlin and Bitsy Tulloch as Clark Kent/Superman and Lois Lane in Superman and Lois. 19. And finally, Emma Darcy and Olivia Cooke as Rhaenyra Targaryen and Alicent Hightower in House of the Dragon. Season 2 was a bit all over the place, but one thing that remained consistent was Emma and Olivia's unmatchable on-screen chemistry. They are just mesmerizing together with the minimal screen time they share. We can't fit everyone into one post, so which other actors had the very best TV chemistry in 2024? Tell us in the comments below. These of Bridgerton as Season 4 BTS photos are the cutest Christmas present ever. BRB, gentle viewers, I'm off to make Benedict and Sophie my entire personality. Dearest gentle viewers, prepare to feast your eyes on the cutest pictures you've ever seen. Bridgerton Season 4 is well underway, and as a surprise for fans, the team shared a series of utterly adorable behind-the-scenes photos on Christmas Day. Even Lady Whistledown herself could not have seen this festive surprise coming. The photos show the cast reuniting at a table read for the upcoming season, which will center around Benedict Bridgerton's, Luke Thompson, love story with newcomer to the show, Sophie Yaren. Ha! In the first photo, Thompson smiles with ha! Who appears to be wearing the very on-trend Ganni peplum tie top, by the way, which is promising fashion news for the Season 4 press tour. Another photo featured Thompson sitting with Ruth Gemmell, who plays his mother, Lady Violet, and Hannah Dodd, who plays his sister, Francesca. Also spotted at the table red were Golda Rocheval, Queen Charlotte, Adjoa Andoh, Lady Danbury, Polly Walker, Lady Featherington, Victor Alley, Lord Sterling, Geraldine Alexander, Mrs. Wilson, Florence Hunt, Hyacinth Bridgerton, Martin Zimhangby, Will Mondrich, and Hugh Sachs, Brimsley. A final picture even showed Harry Potter's Katie Leung, who will play Sophie's stepmother, and Isabella Way, who will play Sophie's sister.